welcome to a seedy part of Ikebukuro. We don't necessarily know if this is the red light district, but there's lots of bars, lots of girly things going on, and we're basically phrasing this as Pussy Town. So, welcome to Pussy Town. Today is our anniversary, and on our anniversary, we go to Pussy Town. That's just starting to sound freaky. Anyways, we've come to eat some very interesting food. I don't know if it's interesting. You'll tell me if it's interesting. But we've come to Ponchos. And Ponchos in America usually means Mexican food. But here, it means Jitalian food. And Jitalian might need to be explained. Jitalian is where Japanese people make Italian food, but they don't do it properly. They do it in a Japanese style, meaning that the sauces are kind of sweet and they have carrots in them. There's carrots in the sauce, and they put hot dogs in the pasta. There has to be hot dogs in the pasta for it to be Jitalian. So we're here at Ponchos, and Ponchos is kind of known for quick, large amounts, and kind of a cool atmosphere down in the restaurant. And I'm going to show you what we plan on eating. I don't know if we can finish it. We may or may not be eating the 2.3 kilograms of Jitalian pasta. Notice the hot dogs. This is known as Naporitan pasta, and that's kind of a sweet sauce with the hot dogs, and we call it hot dog pasta. And we're planning on eating a lot of the hot dog pasta to celebrate our 4 years of being together. This is how we celebrate. Excellent.
Hot dogs in Pussy Town. Let's go.
Okay. My boss, who is amazingly cute, gave us these. And I think that we've just ordered way too much food. We looked at the measurements. They have like plastic food up there that tells you like the different sizes that they have, and it starts as low as 300 grams.
That's usually what I eat, 300 grams. I come in here and get the 300 gram plate.
And the last time that we came, I got the 300 gram and was more than satisfied, I would say. So they showed the 400 and the 600, and I can't believe that we just ordered the 2.3 kg.
I honestly just want to see it. I'm okay just seeing it. There's no way we're going to finish it, but I want to see this thing.
I want to watch them come and put it down and go, what's wrong with these people? I think that we think it's supposed to feed 4 people, so I have a feeling we won't finish it. Don't hold us to that. We shouldn't put ourselves in mortal danger over pasta. So usually when you think about pasta, you think about like boiling water and stuff. I am assuming that the noodles have already been pre-boiled and everything, or however they do the steps before are already done. But they take the noodles and they actually put them on the frying pan and toss them up in the air and do a whole bunch of stuff and grill them out a bit so they're nice and warm. I don't know if it does anything else to it. It makes it taste good, I'm sure. Well, I know it tastes good. So he does that, and then he puts like sauce that has tomatoes and other vegetables and obviously the hot dogs on it, and then cooks it a little bit more, and then he has to take the massive amount of pasta that we got and twist it so that when he puts it onto the plate, it doesn't fall off. All those noodles on one plate, and it's here, and it is big. For scale, this is a credit card.
Well, it's the size of a credit card. Yeah.
Well, it's not a credit card, so.
Yeah, so like it's, like this is a big plate of pasta.
This is my hand. This is a small rabbit. Yeah. It dwarfs rabbits of all sizes. Obviously, it is huge, and oh my goodness, my chopsticking is not going well, and it's got the hot dogs.
Where's your bib?
Don't worry, I'll work out the bib. This is a double bib situation. And yes, these are offered here. So we've got number 1, gotta tie it. Number 1, could I have another one, sir?
Where are they?
They're right there.
Oh, okay. Bibtown.
And my skirt is nice and white because I'm a moron. So at least this moron thought slightly ahead. Not ahead enough when she was getting dressed this morning, but I'm all ready now. Gonna put this one over that one.
Alright, when I come here, I usually put Tabasco sauce on it. It works really, really well with the pasta, and like it's that right amount of burn that you want.
I'm gonna try that this time.
And I also like to put Parmesan cheese on there quite liberally, actually.
Liberally?
Yes, liberally. I like to use a lot of Parmesan.
You're a cheese libertarian.
Yes, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And she gave us 2 plates so we can separate it and have 2 different hotness scales, because I don't think Katie wants the hot sauce in the same level I want the hot sauce. I've got my portion here that's about 300 grams. I eyeballed it, so that leaves...
I want to weigh that, this eyeballing.
I bought about 300 grams, and then that leaves Katie with her 2 kilograms of pasta. But the thing is she's got this guy here. This guy can help.
Yeah,
it's all good.
He looks hungry. That is quite a liberal amount of cheese you've got there. Tell us how it is.
It's liberal.
It's liberal.
It's very liberal. It's like the democratic pasta or something.
The democratic pasta of cheese.
Cheese of pasta? I don't know, how does that work?
I can smell that hot sauce.
It's on point, man. This stuff is really good. Now, if you came here expecting Italian pasta, you'd be like, what in the hell is this? You'd think it was terrible. But like, if you come in here like with a blank slate that's willing to accept anything, it's quite good. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't stand up against Italian food. It's a different thing. And there's hot dogs in it. I love the hot dogs.
Did the hot dog live up to your expectations?
I love the hot dog in this. It's so good.
You need to stop touching my 2 kilos of pasta. And whoa, that is my vegetable.
Yeah, you got a vegetable.
There's only 1 vegetable in this entire meal, and that is my vegetable. I cannot believe you did that.
There's one more in there. It's just like a green pepper or something.
I'm getting paper cuts around my neck where the bib is. This is a dangerous business, but we'll see. The noodles are thick and they kind of remind me of like really crappy noodles. Like I used to have pasta, like spaghetti at my babysitter's house when I was little, and she used like the really off-brand stuff with the really terrible noodles, and these aren't terrible, they just kind of remind me of the thickness of those noodles. They weren't like classy spaghetti noodles, and this is kind of going back to childhood for me. So it's really good. I gotta take a break. I already ate quite a bit.
Come on, finish it up.
Rookie biatch. A little bit of disappointment. Kind of got the big size thinking, you know, if you don't finish it, you can just take it home. But that's one thing that's weird about Japan. It's getting more lax on it, but takeaway bags and doggy bags are not something that happens in every restaurant. We have a huge amount of food left, and I asked her, I was like, can we take it with us? And she told us no. We've paid for the food, it's our food, but we can't take it. Normally, I actually carry a little box with me to take things home, just because, whatever. But I don't have it today for some reason. I didn't put it in my bag, and so now they won't let us take this food home. Can't nobody hold me down. This is one of those things that I can't believe Eric actually was like, all right, we're doing that. Because he helped me do this. I usually am the rule breaker, but today, he helped me break the rules. And that's commitment, that's a relationship. When you can steal spaghetti that you bought and own together. Hey everyone, we have a Patreon page and we'd really like for you to check it out. It'll allow you to contribute to us and make these crazy adventures we've been going on continue and get even better. So we'd really love for you to follow the link and learn more about Patreon and us. Go for it. Let's adventure.